Today's art history video is going to be way too short, because Dr. Margaret Taylor Burroughs' life is filled with so many accomplishments and beautiful art pieces, it is impossible to fit into a short video. Her legacy and story are incredibly important to both art history and humanity. She wasn't just an artist. She was also a teacher, writer, activist, and museum founder who dedicated her life to preserving African American history and creating opportunities for future generations. Margaret Taylor Burroughs was born on November 1, 1915 in St. Rose, Louisiana. When she was still a young child, her family moved to Chicago, where she grew up on the South Side. Chicago would become the center of her life's work, and the city where she would leave an unforgettable mark on American art and culture. From an early age, Burroughs loved drawing and reading. She attended Inglewood High School, where her artistic talents began to flourish. She later studied at the School of the Art Institute of Chicago, earning her Bachelor of Fine Arts degree, and continued her education at Chicago Teachers College, where she received a master's degree in art education. Teaching became one of Burroughs' greatest passions. She spent more than 2 decades as an art teacher in Chicago public schools. She believed that art could inspire confidence, preserve history, and empower communities. As an artist, Burroughs worked in painting, drawing, and printmaking. Her work often celebrated African American life, while confronting issues such as racism, inequality, family, faith, and resilience. One of her most well-known prints, "What Shall I Tell My Children Who Are Black?" asks a powerful question about how to prepare future generations for a world filled with both beauty and discrimination. The work became an enduring symbol of hope, pride, and perseverance. But Burroughs' impact reached far beyond her own artwork. In 1961, she and her husband, Charles Burroughs, along with friends and fellow artists, founded what became the DuSable Museum of African American History in Chicago. The museum began inside their own home before expanding into one of the nation's most important institutions dedicated to African American history, art, and culture. Burroughs believed that everyone deserved to see themselves represented in museums. She was also a published poet and writer, using both words and images to explore identity, justice, and cultural pride. Throughout her life, she remained deeply involved in civil rights efforts and worked tirelessly to make art more accessible to all people. Margaret Taylor Burroughs received numerous awards and honors for her lifelong contributions to art, education, and civil rights. She passed away on November 21, 2010, at the age of 95. By the time of her death, she had inspired generations of artists. Margaret Taylor Burroughs showed the world that art is more than something to admire. It is a powerful tool for preserving history, fighting injustice, and building stronger communities. If you enjoyed learning about Margaret Taylor Burroughs, be sure to like this video and follow for more stories about the artists who changed the world.